Okay, so I said I'd give you a recording of this one so you can see how to solve it. I've marked some information in my picture. Okay, I know that AC is congruent to BC, so I marked that here. In fact, let me put that in my proof. AC is congruent to BC. I know these angles are congruent. Angle ADB is congruent to angle BEA. At least those angles are angles in my triangle. So let me mark those as angles in my triangle. I'll mark those in orange here. So that's here and there. Okay. Now I do want to draw these two triangles separately because they overlap like that. So maybe I'll go over here and I'll draw those triangles separately. Try to draw them in the same configuration. A, D, B. And the other one is A, B, E. Sports Center update. So we're going to do that, and we got that. Now here's the problem. This is that entire side, and that is that entire side. So that's going to cause me an issue. Now I do see AB and AB are congruent. So you know what? That's the same thing here. I want to get my congruent triangles. So let me use that side. I know I usually don't do that, but hey, it's there. That gives me something that I know for sure. So that's reflexive property. So now I've got these angles here give me a set of angles. The reflexive property gave me a set of sides. I just need one more piece now. Well, here's the thing. If you saw the video already for tonight's homework, we talked about isosceles triangles. I can see that triangle ACB is isosceles because an isosceles triangle, I can't spell that word, has two congruent sides. Now, once I know it's isosceles, I know that the base angles of an isosceles triangle are congruent. And the base angles will be the two big angles here. So it's that whole angle. Oh, that didn't show up well. Let's do it in the blue pen. This whole angle and that whole angle. Okay. So that's BAD. Well, BAD is right there. And that's ABE, which is right there. Well, now I've got my angle side. So I can see angle, oops, I didn't write that in here. DAB is congruent to EA, or EBA, sorry. Okay, because they're the base angles of the big isosceles triangle, the bottom two angles there. Well, now I've got angle side from steps 1, step 4, and step 2, because right here is my other angle, which gives me my congruent triangles. Triangle ADB is congruent to triangle, name it carefully, BADB, BEA. See how drawing the triangles really helps you see it better? And now I got these two sides. So AE is congruent to BD by CPCTC. So the catch in this one is knowing that, hey, I've got an isosceles triangle and the base angles are congruent. Okay, so that took me 2 steps. Look, it's isosceles. Now that I know that, base angles are congruent, these base angles. Noticing that they're the whole angle here, which is the same angle over here and over here. Okay, so there you go. That's the solution to that proof. Hope that helps you. Don't forget to watch the video if you haven't already. See you tomorrow.